Hello, hello, hello. So we're going to continue with our source readings for all 12, 13 signs, whatever it is that you believe and whatever the energy gives us. I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to pray for us. Oh, boy, I just have to say, um, the energy has been pretty heavy, as I have said, probably a lot of my readings, but it just, the Most High can't be stopped. That's all I'll say. Archangel Michael, please protect us as we channel the energy for whoever source has the message for. Please block any interferences and my own bias. Mother and Father God, Holy Spirit, archangels, those of the highest white light who walk with me every day. Thank you for being here today. Invoco a los cuatro ángeles de los cuatro rayos azules para que nos protegen. All right, let's go. Let's see who Source has today. Um, hmm. It does feel gloomy. It feels like, well, it doesn't feel like it is. It has been. There's been so many natural disasters happening, and people losing material wealth, losing their homes, and I feel that. And so I just want to take the time to, recognize that, that's been happening. And so if you have lost your home or you've lost your family or something, live in light in the rest of their journey or and in your journey. But if you have lost what you feel like is everything and you still have loved ones and you still have you, and so let's take a moment to, you know, be grateful for that. All right, let's see. Position number one, also known as Aries. Happy birthday, Aries. You know, the crazy thing is, I was definitely feeling Aries energy, but I thought, well, it's Aries season. So, of course, I'd be feeling that. And so, I mainly was thinking, I told myself, I'm going to say something. If it's Aries, I'm going to say something about a special Aries in my life. I have a couple, actually, a couple of special Aries in my life, but today is my mother's birthday, April 5th. And so, happy birthday. She probably is not going to watch this channel, but I want to have that. I want the frequency of my love to exude through this and transcend all time, even though it's been rough with her, um, and the things that, uh, she has had to endure, but also because of that, I've had to endure. And so there's so much forgiveness in my heart and light, but some of us come to this life to either forgive and give and receive and have a balance and equilibrium, and some of us um don't remember that. We don't remember that lesson. We don't remember that we've chosen certain things in order for us to overcome them. And so, you know um sometimes it pains me that she has not overcame and understood and forgiven. And so maybe some of you are in that energy of not forgiving, not overcoming whatever it is that you feel just took from you, whatever you feel that has kept you stuck and stagnant, take this as a new beginning, and just see the world as right now, we can't control what the most high has for us with the clearing of the energy, or through natural disasters, or things that happen indirectly, that we don't really understand. Why is it that God takes certain, or not takes, but why are certain people not in our lives anymore? Why are certain people not with us in this realm anymore? Why is it that I had to go through the things that I went through? Why is it that I feel like I cannot get ahead? And so, being in that energy keeps you stuck. So, take this new full moon, new moon in Aries, but also the full moon in Libra to release those things. So, between today and tomorrow, we do have a full moon. Also, we have an anticipation of an eclipse. I believe it's the 20th through the 21st, because it just depends on where you live. Okay. And in some places, it may even be a little bit before, in the wee hours. But I had just had to say that. And I was clearing out my runes today. And these are the runes that were left when I cleared them out. And I was just like, huh, interesting. Maybe it's a message. We have Berkano, beginning, birth, fertility. We have Isa. Isa is the symbol for Isa is ice, stagnancy. We have Algiz, protection. And we have Rido. The symbol for Rido is journey. So the next one we would have is Manaz, for mankind. And the symbol for mankind is sacrifice, relationships, social order, the self, and others. And when you think about that, think about how a lot of who we are and what we do is kind of stemmed on others, and how we have been shaped by the things that we have done, but also by the things that others have done to us, and letting those things go and allowing your journey to unravel and unfold as it should is probably the best thing for you to do, Aries. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling in your energy. um yeah, find strength in the totem for the hawk. um, That's one of my totem animals, has taught me so much. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading, Aries, and see what message source has for you. All right. Headache and all, I'm here because they try to stop us, but they're blowing in the wind. So we have Ganesh, and I know the lighting is bad in here, and I just have to say, I just have to share. I have said in videos, these videos, I have had five of them erased. I don't know what happened to them, gone, disappeared. I have to say disappeared. Erased means they were erased, they were there. They were literally gone, even though I saw them saved. But anyway, we won't, I let that go. I let that go. But now, yesterday, last night, a monitor that I haven't had for very long, it broke. I mean, like, it didn't stop working, it shattered. Somehow it fell and it shattered, and I'm literally had to set up. in a different way. And I just got my setup done. And yesterday I talked to my spiritual teacher, and she's like, they're trying to stop your messages. And I was like, I let's go then. So yeah, see the other another person's point of view. Maybe this one, I don't know. It could be somebody in your energy that's trying to give you a different perspective, a different point of view, for you to look at your life and that those things around you in a different way. Could be, I don't know. You're the one who knows your message. Go with your own intuition. Watch other readings and your other, your big three, whatever that may be. Um, I'm gonna try to zoom in a bit. I've done everything I could with the lighting, with the things I have. I can't post during Holy Week for beginning tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. Probably not Saturday. There's too much black magic and dark magic happening um, with the death of Jesus Christ. Dark entities use that time to just play on people's emotions, and I won't be pulling on any of that energy because the messages may not be accurate. At least that's what my spirit tells me. For me, everybody is different. Okay, so I'm trying to get these readings out, and I'm trying to not let anything stop that from happening. But as long as it's not the Most High telling me to stop, this is where I'll be. Okay. So there is some resilience in the energy for you, Aries, but now it just feels like it's time for you to live for you. All right. So let's see what else we have here. Yeah, I mean it is your birthday. Don't um don't focus too much on pleasure. Focus more on, well, they're not saying don't have fun. They're not saying don't be in the energy of pleasure. They're saying make sure the pleasure that you are embarking upon or manifesting or encountering is pure. So, I mean, intentions here, right? Remember that a rejection is a form of protection, okay? And remember that you're the one who can, something that the best way for me to explain it, because what I'm seeing is kind of like, don't be taken advantage of. That's what I see, but that's not kind of what I'm hearing. Like, that's not, I don't feel that that's what is being said here. It's more like, even though we may feel like other people use us, don't allow it. Don't be the prey to the predators. Okay, because you can to a certain extent permit others to use you, and it doesn't matter who it is, and we can't control other people's intentions. We can only control our own, and then make sure that you're coming from a place where it's not going to make you feel any type of guilt or shame after. And so pleasure is what it is. It stems from self-love. Okay, drink a lot of water during this time. All right, let's see. I'm not really feeling anything that, like I said, the energy just feels kind of like settled, serene, tranquil. Um, I do feel that you may be numb. Okay, so I'm not really sure where that's coming from. Oh, Mhm. So you could be embarking on a situation, or maybe during festivities of your birthday, or a while ago. Somebody in your past is coming back, um, and it looks like there's some kind of message that they're gonna send you, and it's a message that is like the Most High is making sure that this happens. The Most High is orchestrating you to be with your soul tribe. You could have been feeling this for a while. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, divine feminine and magic. And so I was like thinking, like, what's like, what? Anyway, yeah, open your heart to this, to them, to. uh, there is magic in the energy. And remember the frequency of magic, it's not like, ooh, magic. It's more like it's a frequency that you can meditate upon, and things that you don't think could happen will happen. And obviously things that happen, I'm talking in a positive way, like things that you would never think that you could per se. What's coming to me is fall in love. You thought you were in love until you meet this other person, or when you start thinking about this other person, you realize like the love that I'm in is not actually the love that I thought it was. Okay, Aries. Um, there's a sort of fated event that seems to be being orchestrated or has already been orchestrated. Um, I'm getting another message. So, for others that have been messengers to others, there's a direct, that have a direct um, connection to source. You have been working with your soul tribe, and it is time for you to collaborate with them. A lot of them are in their divine feminine energy. It doesn't mean that they're a man or a woman. We possess um, both masculine and feminine energy. But also, is I think to the clue is kind of like make sure that when you guys are collaborating, you're collaborating to nurture each other, and that you are understanding that there is something that you need, that they need, and so you're going to complement one another's journeys. I feel that the number three is kind of like a frequency. The frequency of three is trying to kind of bring that together for you. Also, it could be three feminines. I'm going to be doing this in the energy so that we don't have any interruptions. Psychic attacks and are so real. I mean, ask my monitor and all those other things. So just don't get, I mean, some people may get weirded out by it, but all right. Aries, it just feels like um, I have the energy of someone who is grounded and who knows exactly where they're going and what they want to do next. And they're just organizing themselves and trying to keep from always trying to dot their I's and cross their T's before they do something. And so there's someone that's here that's trying to take a big leap of faith. Um, and they're trying to focus on work a lot. And here they're saying, like, we understand your purity and how you have been pure with us, but maybe you need to go out and relax and have some fun, pamper yourself. Source is working with your soul tribe, with your spirit team, and just get more into your divine feminine energy, nurture yourself, pamper yourself. Um, and remember, you could have Aries in your chart. You may not even have Aries at all. You may not be in Aries. But if you were guided to this reading, probably because of the title, because I try to make it how my spirit team says, like, do just a theme for whatever the reading is, whatever the focus is for what source wants. So, anyways, trust that. I just feel like the energy real chill. Like, baby, let's chill. Stay a while. I don't know. I don't know that song, but that's I kept hearing "Stay a while, stay a while." So I don't know if that's a song for you. Yeah, breathe. Like meditate, relax. There's a deep knowing of when you meet this person or your soul tribe. Um, and then oftentimes you're feeling like you're coming to the edge of the precipice of you're on the precipice constantly of, okay, yeah, this is my new beginning. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then you feel like something kind of gets in the way of that. So yeah, here, yeah, I don't know a lot. Yesterday I was talking a lot about the yin to the yang, and the yang to your yin. But here it's talking about the yin. All right. So whatever that means for you, I'm not going to interpret that because this is a general reading, but I do feel some passion there. I mean, I can't. I just like I just read the energy. If you need a personal reading, you can go down to the description box below. But I want to keep it. I want to keep it healing. Maybe thinking about sexual healing. I don't know, but look, communication from the past. As I get passion and yin. Okay, so there must be a yin to your yang. I have no idea. Do not put me in this. Um, watch pregnancy and full moons. That's all I can say, baby. Uh, I don't even know where that comes from. Oh, sassy and spicy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. The system that I have right now, I have to keep things under 30 minutes or yeah, we get cut off. So, um, follow the direction that source wants you to go in. And, but it's crown chakra, getting messages, write them down. Be careful with these moon phases. Like I said, be careful with the moon phases if you're not, it's a fertile time. Okay. Stay grounded here in your deep knowing and in always coming to the edge of you're always coming to the edge of being the hero to your own story. These cards fell here, and so I just feel like stay rooted in your deep knowing, stay rooted in um, coming to the edge. But when it comes to being the hero to your own story, but then also remember that the Most High, okay, you're a hero to someone, and try to be that for yourself because then people follow that. We what we expect of ourselves, we end up expecting from for others, and sometimes that doesn't go too well. And oftentimes, when we're on a journey, that's what is needed. So, like I said earlier, we have fated events. So we have here fated event, a fated event, fate taking place, the stars aligning, okay? and then you have during this moon, the moon phases. It could lead up into the eclipse. Um, but whatever this is, it thrusts you into your divine purpose, and at the very least into healing. Okay, it just depends on what phase in the journey that you're in. Sorry that these cards are like a big mess, but um, so the takeaway here is fate. Okay, fate, magic, open your heart chakra, continue to heal. Um, and whatever it is that you seek, yes, it's going to happen. Yes, um, you are protected. Yes, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever suffering that you've been through, whatever it is that you've embarked upon, whatever it is that took your purity, your innocence, um, it is all coming to all of that is coming through a close. And there is just make sure that you are honing in on the frequency of magic. Okay. And that's easier said than done. Yeah. Focus on the sun. Stay away from gaslighting and people who gaslight you. You do have a couple people in your energy that way, and you keep them around for material reasons. Whatever that means. Yeah, I really can't tell you, but you do need to be honing in on your creativity. Um, and for those of you who are like, I have no idea, because gaslighting brings chaos. Okay, but give all that to the Most High. All right. When we have faith and we believe, we are able to create from a space that is pure, a space that is magical when we use our heart chakra. Okay. Well, I'm going to end the reading there. I don't want us to get cut off. Plus, I just don't feel anything else in the energy except that, you have to have the willingness, and some of you do, so please do not take that the wrong way, like, but there is someone that needs to hear that, and you that is completely on your journey, and are where you're supposed to be, and you feel that, and you know that sometimes you have to be like, look, say what you need to say, do what you need to do, and split. I don't know why that word came, but just, I don't know, just split. Um, well, I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today. And Aries, I hope it was you. Um, Release and receive, look, abundance during the full moon in Libra. Thank you so much for watching. Be well. Bye.